Good morning and happy Jante's Inferno! Ooh, ooh. I am so ready for this readathon. Already started my first book. I am reading Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. I'm listening to it currently. I was going to read it physically, but I was like, you know what? I think I'm driving a lot this weekend, so I'm going to try and listen to it. There's this new store at one of the shopping centres here, and I think it's called like Dolomart. So I wanted to go check it out, and then there's a new op shop down there too. So I thought I'd bring you along with me and we can go shopping, and just for cheap. Maybe just looking. I don't think I'm gonna go shopping, but yes, I just want to say hello, hi, how are ya? Welcome to a vlog. Hopefully it will work out. But yeah, let's go! Good afternoon. I have listened to 70% of my best friend's exorcism today, and I'm enjoying it. I understand it's set in the 80s, and so the language is a bit different. Yeah, so the language is not the greatest, but like it was written in 2016, so I feel like we could have changed something, maybe. Other than that, I am enjoying it, and I think it's a good recommendation, and it's probably my favourite Grady Hendrix so far. So I did go to that cheap shop. It didn't have what I was looking for, unfortunately, but I ended up going to the new op shop that's at that shopping centre too, with the salvos. Spent over 2 hours in there. I don't know where the time went, but I'll have to show you what I got, because I think I spent $40 and I got 2 pairs of shoes, I got 2 tops, and I think I got 2 pairs of pants, and I got a skirt. So this skirt is so cool. It was brand new with tags. It's City Chick, $80 brand new with tags. I got it for $5. I just amazing. So yeah, anyway, that's my update. I think I'm going out for dinner tonight, which is exciting. And yeah, I will try and do a haul soon, what I got from Salvos. Hey friends, good morning. I don't think I updated you yesterday, but it's Sunday. I did have a really nice night Friday night. Went out for dinner, tried this Lebanese place. It was really nice. Then we went and watched some live music. On the drive home, I finished my best friend's exorcism. That was really good. I think I'm going to give it 4 stars just because of what I was saying earlier. Like, I didn't like all the slurs. But, like, I was driving home, right, and I was eating. I had takeaway. And the scene with Margaret in her bedroom and the tapeworm, I almost vomited up my breakfast. I was disgusted. It was so good. I'm like, if I wasn't eating, I probably would have been okay. But yeah, I was like, even just thinking about it. Anyway. So, finished that. And then I didn't really do any other reading yesterday. Went out to karaoke last night with some friends, and that was really fun. It's like this small town pub though, so they don't really, like, they listen to country. So I like sang Chapel Roan and no one was singing with me. I was like, what is going on? But I'm going to start Blood Trader now. It's going to be an easy Sunday morning, lazy. It's like almost midday. But I'm going to read some of this and hopefully get through a good chunk of it. I don't remember anything that happened in the last book, so hopefully that doesn't hurt me in any way. My battery is low. Okay, hello. I have come to get some lunch, got some guzzies, but I have read over 100 pages of Blood Trader. Did I bring it with me? Did I leave it at home? Oh, I left it at home. Dang. But I started listening. I was reading it physically for 108 pages, and then I started listening to it, and now I'm up to chapter 13. I'm about 6 hours in out of a 17-hour audiobook. So things are going pretty well. There wasn't a, like, this is what you missed on Glee sort of situation, which sucks. But I'm kind of getting the gist of what happened in the last book just through conversations that they're having. Oh, these are spicy. I got some chips with the chipotle seasoning. Usually it's not this spicy, but I don't know, something's going on. I'm really liking her relationship with Cresta, also in Ashlyn. I can't quite remember if she had very good female relationships in the first 2 books, so seeing that happening in this 3rd book is really cool. I love to see it. I'm wondering how her and the prince are gonna get back together. Still wish she would get with Calden though, man. Calden is who I would want to be with. Like, he's just, I don't know, I just love him. Things are coming to light that we haven't, like, we probably got an inkling about, but, like, her mum wasn't really as bad as everyone said she was as the rebel queen. It was actually somebody else. People are coming back to life. Lots of things are happening. Yeah, I just wanted to update you while I eat my chippies and listen to a bit more. She's a thick book. I think she's almost 500 pages. But because the font is, like, really big, I should be able to finish most of it. It is, like, almost 3 p.m. though, so I don't know. I mean, finish most of it today. Alright, I've got nothing else to talk to you about. Bye!
Oh my god, so I did not expect the blood trader to make me freaking cry. Oh my god. So when she got sent back to the prison at the end of the last book, start of this book, her sister pretty much gave her so much angel dust. So she, like, almost overdosed. She was so addicted to it. Took weeks for Cresta to get it out of her system. They're on this trial. They're on this quest now to get 4 rings, right? When I looked at the cover of this book, I was like, oh, look, they sort of look like the different colors of the elements, right? The 4 rings they have to get, or you can put all 4 of them, like, imbue them with elemental magic. So duh. But anyway, to get one of these rings, they had to go see this fortune teller psychic thing, and she's like, you can do one of 2 things to get this ring back. You got to face your deepest, darkest fears. One of them is to kiss the prince, or one of them is to take angel dust. And she was like, oh, Jaren hates me. I'm never going, like, we're never going to kiss. I'm not going to make him kiss me, so I'll take the angel dust. And then, so she took it, she got high, and Jaren's, like, furious at her, and Cresta, I love Cresta so much! But she's spewing all these thoughts and, like, self-hatred thoughts, and she's like, Jaren, like, I'm just trying to do this to help Jaren even though he hates me, and I'm, like, bawling my eyes out. And because she says things that she's never told anyone, and she doesn't realize Jaren's there, and she thinks she's just talking to Cresta, and I did not expect this book to make me feel so many things. I was just reading it to get it off my TBR, to be honest, because the second book was not the greatest. Kiva, like, in the first book, Kiva was so smart. She was the heroine, right? And in the second book, all her smarts just went out the window because she was in love with a boy. And now this 3rd book, I love her again. And she's just trying so hard. I need to go hang some clothes online, but I just thought I'd update you because I did not expect all these feels. Please excuse the state I am in. I just cleaned the bathroom. Apologize for the outside noise, by the way. I don't feel like closing the window because it's hot. Can you tell? Because I just cleaned the bathroom and now I'm sweaty as fuck. I don't want to have a shower just yet. and I was going to go for a walk today, but I can't find my earbuds, so I had to clean without listening to my book. It was a travesty. I hope you all will pray for me in this perilous time. But this book, I think it's gonna be 5 stars, everyone. The only problem is, like, I know it's a trilogy, and each book, the story has done really well, putting bits of the overarching story into the 3 books. But I feel like Looking for the 4 Rings should have been 1 book. And then I believe there's going to be an ending finale coming up. The main character's going to win their battle, blah, blah, blah. That could have been the last book. And we could have, like, probably explored more about the relationships between all the different ones that are coming up. We've also got, like, queer rep. I believe there was a sexual rep there too for a second. Not between the main character, between a side character that I cannot remember. But the main character's brother was saying, because she's like, oh, I thought you and this chick were going to get together. And he's like, nah, she's not looking for anyone, male or female. He's like, she'd rather, like, take a pastry to bed. And I'm like, girl, same. Oh my God. A croissant. Oh, an apple. Oh, vanilla Danish right now. Good. So well. But they don't make those here until after Easter. It's all about the hot crust buns right now. Anyway, I am 370 pages in. I have less than 100 pages to go. We are at the final battle. I don't think she'll kill anyone. If she does kill someone, I'm going to be very upset. If she does kill anyone, it'd probably be the 2 old dudes that have been part of the story this whole time, but because they're old and they really haven't... The only contributing factor to them is when they were on the journey. That's the only thing, like, only people I can see her killing off. If she kills Calden, though, I'm going to fight Lynette Noni. So yeah, let's finish this, and I'll give you the rest of my thoughts, and then I'll be out of circles 7 and 6? 6, 7? I'm sorry. And then we'll go on to How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about this book. Let's get into it. I've got my iced coffee. I've got my sweaty mug. I was going to film a sit-down video today. Now I look like this. I was going to go for a walk today. Can't find my earbuds. Today's just not going the way I wanted. They're just like... Sometimes I'm like, I haven't done anything unless I have actually contributed to my life somehow, like walking, filming a video. I mean, I cleaned the bathroom and I'm finishing a book. I should give myself some slack. Anyway, you probably didn't hear any of this because of that lovely outside noise, so I'm gonna finish reading this book now. Peace! No. She's no. give us the fucking decency to kill him on page. No, I don't believe it. Does that mean Kita can... Oh my god. So many things are being revealed. What? I am... What? No, because now she can't. Duh. She can't even kill her now. What the fuck? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, good. Oh wow, that was a roller coaster. Shit. I did not see some of that happening. I don't like what happened with a particular character, but I don't want to tell you because it's a spoiler. I just hate that trope. Anyway, wow. Dare I say 5 stars? Dare I? I don't know. I think I need to ponder with my thoughts for a while, but let's finish. It's day 4 of the readathon and I've already gotten out of 4 circles of hell. I'm up to 5 now. But I think I'm gonna take a break from reading. Oh my gosh. You have to look at Rudolph. Can you see him? Is he asleep with his eyes open? Oh my god. He sleeps with his eyes open. Are you okay? Are you awake? Okay. You're okay. You're so weird. Yes, you are. Okay, well, now that that's done, I don't know what I'm going to do now. I should probably eat something. That's what I'm going to do. Guess what? I found my earbuds. After I finished my book, nothing else. I could look for not a mortal dark. I mean, I've got How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates, but I've got a 14-week hold on that. I kind of need it now. Or maybe I could listen to something that's not on my TBR. House of Hunger is the last book, and I don't particularly want to accidentally finish that before I finish the next 2 books on my TBR. I could find Immortal Dark because that's the February bloody read, and I have that. It's off like my physical TBR. I have finished 7 books of my physical TBR the whole year right now, which is pretty exciting, and we're like a month and a half into it, so I think that's all right. That's pretty good. I've only read like 15 books, possibly. I think it's 15, maybe it's 13. What's 9 plus 4? I can't remember. But it's a bit hot to go for a walk right now, so I might go later this RV. But right now I'm going to start How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates. See how we go. Could I tell you what it's about? Not really. I think it's about this chick who goes speed dating and murders start to happen. It's like final girl / leading lady moment. I know, that's what's it called? I can't remember. My brain is not in it right now. But I've put dinner on and I had something to eat, and I need to drink my bottle of water. I need to drink more water. That's another thing I need to do this week is drink more water. Yes. I'm trying not to read in my bed because every time I read in my bed, I get sleepy and I fall asleep. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to have a nap because it's just not productive. So I'm going to have to sit in the same spot as you saw me last time and read some of this book. But I think it's about 2:30 right now. It's dentist time. So let's see how much I can get read before Mum gets home at about 4:15. Maybe 4:30. I can't remember what time she said she was getting home today. Okay, it's probably just 3:10, but I'm 20% into How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates. And I am liking it so far. I am just getting restless leg syndrome. I don't know if it's because of the 2 coffees I had back to back. That was a couple hours ago though. Or if it's because it is a slasher movie and people already died and I don't want Jamie, her best friend Laurie, or Wes or John to get killed. And though I'm thinking like Wes or John might be one of the killers. I think there's 2 killers. They only think there's 1 so far. But anyway, I need to go out. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to find an audiobook. I've realized I do have some stuff downloaded on Audible. So I think I might pick up Where There's Smoke, There's Fire. I don't know. I mean, it's a romance. It's a sapphic black romance. One's a firefighter, one's a baker. So I think I might pick that up while I go for my walkie walk, even though it's 3 o'clock and the sun's still out and the UV's high. But I've put sunscreen on, I'll put a hat on. I just need to go do something. So I'll bring you along with me. Let's go. It is sometime later. I had a really lovely walk, honestly. It's just what I needed. I did listen to almost 2 hours of Where There's Smoke by Erica Alexander. I listened at 2.2 speed, so it wasn't an almost 2-hour walk. It was only half an hour. It's the furthest I've ever gone, so it was actually really good, really nice. And then I got home and did some stuff, and now I've had a shower and I feel nice and refreshed. And I'm gonna keep on keeping on with How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates. I'm not sure if Where's There's Smoke is gonna actually do anything for this vlog, like if it's going to work for any of the prompts, because right now there's not really any grumpy characters in it. So it's just gonna be an extra, I believe, but that's okay. I am enjoying it. It was gonna be a contender for Thick Thighs Book Club this year. But it's on Kindle Unlimited or on Audible, and I couldn't really find it on Libby. So I was trying to make this year's books more accessible, but I did choose 2 other indie authors for this, these first 3 months, so it's alright. I figured it out eventually. Yeah, it's cute, it's sapphic, you've got a firefighter and a baker, and both their parents were, they're not related, but they both have lost parents when they were younger and were both raised by their grandparents pretty much, which is also, different grandparents, but they've got really similar stories. And Phoenix, who is the firefighter, gone all out to ask Angel to be her girlfriend, gone and bought all these plushies and cute clothes and everything that Angel loves, and I'm like, what? Only in books you'll find this, only in books. I'm going to go read more of How to Lose a Guy in 10 Dates and hopefully not get that jittery feeling again. I feel like I know who the killer is, but it also could be someone it's nothing to do with the main character whatsoever, so who knows. Hey besties, guess who finished another book and it's still Monday? I did. I could not put down How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates. I just couldn't. After I had my shower, I just sat down and read until it got dark. Mum had to come in and was like, do you want a light on? I'm like, I've got my Kindle, I'm fine. We ate some dinner, watched an episode of Castle. I went straight back into finishing that dang book. 5 freaking stars. When you can't put a book down, it's just gonna be 5 stars. I'm sorry. I love how she incorporated different aspects of rom-coms and horror movies. So our main girl has a PhD in film something, and she's writing a dissertation on the similarities between rom-coms and horror movies and like tropes and stuff. And she uses that the whole book. Each chapter starts off with a quote from a rom-com, but changes like love and kiss into like kill or murder. I found that so cool. And just the names of all the characters, I feel like, are from different horror movies. Like one of the guys' name is Wes, like Wes Craven. Homegirl's name is Jamie. Like, is it Jamie? Like the main character from Scream, isn't her actor name Jamie? Then you've got like Billy and Laurie. I don't know if Laurie is someone, but like Billy gives me a horror movie. There's Jennifer. But yeah, I was just like the whole time, I just loved it. I figured out one of the twists and I was like, I didn't figure out, like I knew the twist, but I didn't really figure out the who. If that makes sense. If you've read the book, let me know. But I just want to say thanks Simon & Schuster for letting me read, like gifting me a NetGalley version of it. I definitely think I want to go get the sprayed edge cover at Big W tomorrow, but I can't until Ali reads 3 more books, I think. Hurry up, Ali, please. So that is going to work for Circle 5 and Circle 4. Circle 5 was grumpy character. Circle 4 was cover pick. Yes, we did have a couple grumpy characters. I feel like it's inevitable when you are at a speed dating event and people keep dying and you have to run from these psycho killers. So definitely grumpy. And then cover pick, the Australian cover is so beautiful. I love it so much. So yeah, we're on to, what are we on to now? Circles 3 and 2. And I just like read earlier that Circle 2 is Lust, right? And I'm reading a monster smut book for it. Like, what are the odds? Yes, I'm going to be reading Wolves and Whipped Cream probably tomorrow. I don't know if I want to read. It's like 10 o'clock, but I'm not tired. I should be tired though because I have a phone interview in the morning for a job. I've got 2 actually, so that's exciting. I'm just still hyped up. Like I want to talk about this book with someone, but I don't know if anyone's read it just yet. I'm in the zone now for reading books. Like, who is she? Yes, I'm going to be reading, starting Wolves and Whipped Cream tomorrow. And who knows, if I finish that and then finish the Erica Alexander book, then I've gotten out of hell on a Tuesday. Anyway, but also there was another NetGalley book. Ooh, I'm trying to read more of my NetGalleys, like at least 1 a month this year. I did that did I read 2 last month? I couldn't tell you what I read, but I know I read something. I read Blob. There was a NetGalley book. I know, I feel like I want to read Emily Austen's new book because I got that on NetGalley. Couldn't tell you why. I've not read any of her books. I've heard they're sapphic and they're weird. I don't know. But this lighting is just doing so well for me. So I'm going to go and I will see you in the morning. Hi, good morning. I haven't read anything yet, but I just had my phone interview and it went really well. I charmed her butt off. So hopefully something will come of it. She says because of my working availability, she does have to call the store managers to see if they can accommodate that. I've already had a couple jobs pass on me because of my availability, so I'm not really that mad. Just means that the right thing hasn't shown up yet. But I asked for a bunch of slasher X from the Lair and they have come through. I just cannot get How to Lose a Guy in 10 Dates out of my head. How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates. Is it kill or lose? Shay recommended I Was a Teenage Slasher. Destiny recommended The Heart. Jan recommended Breathe and Bleed Out. I also had some recommendations for You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight, but I've already read that and gave it 5 stars, I think. Maybe it was 5 or a 4. But if you guys need any slasher recommendations, The Graveyard Shift by Maria Lewis is one of my favorite. It's set in Melbourne and it's about a radio host who works the graveyard shift, and it's really like an ode to like Melbourne architecture as well as like 90s slasher movies. Oh, so good. And I liked that about How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates too, because she has like a dissertation on horror movies and rom-coms, and there was lots of talk about that. So I think that's why I like them both, because they both have the background of like horror movies. Woo! Excuse you. Are you okay? Anyway, I am this is not a great tripod, so because it's not a tripod at all, it's sheets of plaster. I don't know. Mum's husband is renovating and this has been in the hallway for weeks. Anyway, I love how my hair turned out after washing it yesterday. I haven't put curl cream in it for a long time. Just put some curl cream in it, but I did blow dry my fringe, and I don't know, I feel like it's given sash and I'm loving it. That bit needs to work itself out though. Oh my gosh. I might be having a cuppa with one of my besties. She's working full time, but she's like, I can pop out. I was like, hello, queen. And then I got to pick my mum up at 4, but her and Tim are going out tonight because it's mum's birthday tomorrow. So I'm going to have the whole night to myself. What are we going to do? Should I sprint? Need to go put clothes in line. Bye. Hi friends, it's Wednesday morning. So sorry I did not get back to you yesterday, but after I had my lunch with my friend, she ended up getting back to me earlier than I thought. We went to the food court to have lunch, and then she's like, I'm gonna work home from the rest of the day, like work from home. Do you wanna just come hang out? So I just went back to her place. She worked. I just doom scrolled on my phone on the couch next to her. It was so much fun. Should have been reading, but that's okay. I came home and I was reading. I kept reading. I did end up start reading. The rest, I got up to I think 70% of Wolves and Whipped Cream by Ash Raven. I did sprint last night and I probably would have finished it if it wasn't for this dang phone. I'm just scrolling on it. It sucks. That's okay. I am going thrifting today. It is my mum's birthday today. I'm trying to find a couple more things for her. I've already got her two clothes, and I got her a box of chocolates, but I'm hoping, I need to go actually pick up a water bottle. Hopefully Aldi still has water bottles, and I want to find like a nice bag or something to put it in. And yeah, I just want to go thrifting again. I'm going to go check out a new store. I think it's called Tony's. So I'm going to go check out Tony's today. I wanted to bring you along with me. This time I better do it, because I think last time I said I was going to do it and I didn't. But I did a job of the day on TikTok and I'm really feeling it. I also was like, should I cut my bangs? But I don't think my hairdresser would be very happy. Nikita also gave me this shirt yesterday. She's like, it doesn't look good on me. Here you go. I was like, thanks, girl. I am excited. Oh, okay. So Wolves and Whipped Cream. Like I said, I'm about 70% into it. It's pretty much just like Smart. It's like your typical Monster Smart, and I'm not mad about it at all. It is something I'm passionate about, so it definitely works for the lust circle. And look, the Wolvins have tails and they wag their tails when they're happy. So that's pretty dog-like. So it works for the dog circle too. There's good conversations too, because Roan is a human and she doesn't really know anything about like dynamics of like Wolvins. And so you've got Clay and Mitch. Clay's the alpha, Mitch is the beta, and then Roan is supposed to be their omega. She smells like they scent match or whatever. Obviously, she doesn't understand that, but I like the conversations that they've been having, like working out the dynamics of their relationship. And they went line dancing on their first date, and I'm like, I want to go line dancing. So I need to find some cowboy boots. Okay, somebody, whatever you do, if you manifest, you pray, let's see if I can find some cowboy boots in my size that fit me at an op shop today. That'll be super cool. All right. I'm gonna go. Bye.
I found Archangel's Kiss. It's second book, and I've got the first and the third at home, so I thought it was... Sorry, I'm distracted by myself. Damn. So I'm gonna get it. Ali, don't look at me. I've got so many good pieces in here. So I found this like red sweater vest sort of thing. I screamed when I saw this one. Now I'm down bad, crying at the gym. Taylor Swift too. It is Shein, but like I didn't buy it from Shein, so it's okay, right? I found this cute flannel. It's like almost fall, almost autumn. I found this one, another Shein find, but look at that. Female gaze, petrify the patriarchy. Hello, I need it. This really cute green dress. I know I look good in blue and green, so I'm trying to find blue and green pieces. This one, I'm not so sure if it's gonna fit me, but like I'm like, oh, red Valentine's Day. This is what I found for Mum. It's Stella brand. I went on their website and their stuff's almost like $100, but like this feels so cheaply made. So I don't know if I'll actually get it for her, but she's short like me, so this might actually fit her. And then, how cute is this? How cute. I'm looking at it now, I'm like, maybe this is a pajama shirt. I could wear it out, right? I could wear it out. How cute is Stitch? I need to stop looking because I keep picking things up to buy and I shouldn't be doing it. Plus it's super sweaty. It's not very cool in here. We're in a warehouse, okay? Banded warehouse. It's gonna be hot.
Guess who spent $12? I didn't get all those items. I tried them on. Some didn't fit the way I wanted. Some just wasn't a vibe. And then I put some back because I'm like, I don't really want to be spending like $30. It was 12. I could have got the Stitch shirt, but I'm glad I didn't because it was just everywhere was see-through except for Stitch. So it was just anyway. So now I'm going to go to Zaraffa's, get a coffee, then go hop on over to Oh My Gosh and get some other like bits and pieces. And I don't know. Should I go to the Lifeline bookshop? Should I? I shouldn't. I am on a book buying ban. Sasha, no, don't go to the Lifeline bookshop. Just go home and finish your books.
Hey friends, it's 3 o'clock now, I think. After I went to the op shop, I think I did talk to you. I tried talking to you, I remember. I'm not gonna vlog and drive. I don't think I'm gonna do that. That's very dangerous. I didn't crash or anything, but I think I'm just gonna be safe than sorry. But all that was $12. I didn't get all of it. Like the Taylor Swift shirt didn't fit, RIP. I wasn't a biggest fan of how the Stitch shirt really, like, it fit and sat well, but it was see-through except for where it said Stitch. So I don't really want to wear that. But I have washed everything. So after I left Tony's, I went myself a coffee at Zaraffa's, and then I went and browsed Oh My Gosh, and I got some beauty stuff there for like $3 each. I am going to try and do my own lashes later on, so that's exciting. So when I got home, I had something to eat. I did 2 loads of laundry and I washed the dishes, all while listening to Where's There's Smoke by Erica Alexander. I've been listening to it for a couple days now and I'm liking it. The sex scenes are really good, but it feels like there's plot points happening that could have been their own story in a different book, not to this couple. Like in one whole chapter, a previous fling shown up for one of the main characters and was like, it was all focused on them and what happened in their relationship. Well, it wasn't even a relationship really, but I'm like, this could have been someone else's story. this really could have been. Like, we didn't need that in Angel and Phoenix's story. Okay. Got the clothes drying now. Hopefully, it's a little bit windy outside, so hopefully the clothes are going to dry enough. Just the ones that I got for Mum will dry enough so I can put them in the gift bag for her. So while I wait for that, she shouldn't be home for another hour. I am going to try and finish Wolves and Whipped Cream. I'm on page 150 out of like 200, so I should, oh, well, I put 150 in as my passcode. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it says I'm at 74%, so I'm hopefully going to finish this while I wait for those clothes to dry, and then I'd be out of circles 3 and 2. I finished Wolves and Whipped Cream. Think I'm gonna give it like a 4 stars, maybe 3.75. It's really good though. I really enjoyed it. I was a bit sad there was no DP scene. If you've got 2 penises, use them. But apparently there's one if you sign up to the author's newsletter, so I might go read that. But yeah, I am chill. I think maybe I should start editing this vlog. Or maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't want to know how much footage there is. But I'm hoping you're enjoying it. I'm having lots of fun. That was the second arc I read for this vlog. It was from the author, but still it was an arc. So I've got 2 reviews to write. I should do that. But let's have a little thinky winky. Circles 9 and 8. I read, what did I read? I can't remember. I'm just a girl. The fuck did I read at the start of this vlog? Was it Blood Trader? No. Oh, My Best Friend's Exorcism. So, and then circles 7 and 6 was Blood Trader. 5 and 4 was How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates. 3 and 2 is Wolves and Whipped Cream. And I think I might use Where There's Smoke, which was my original book for circle number 1. But then I accidentally cancelled Kindle Unlimited, and I thought I didn't have it, but I had bought the audio book for it. So I think I'm going to use Where's There's Smoke as the last book for circle 1. And then I will read House of Hunger another time. Or I could still read I don't know. It's Wednesday now. I've got 2 more days. But I don't know how much reading is going to get done on Friday. I've got about 45 minutes left of Where There's Smoke, so if I could finish it today, I'd be so happy I got out of hell. Because I don't think I've gotten out of hell yet. I can't remember. But like, I read proper books too. It wasn't just like 200-page romance novellas this time. I read actual novels, like over 300-page novels. Look at me. I'm so proud of myself. You guys have no idea. I feel accomplished. I am going to go check on these clothes, see if they're dry, because Mum's going to be home any minute now. But we'll chat to you later. Hey friends. Sorry I haven't updated you all day, but I've mainly been editing this vlog. I know it's only Thursday, but I'm in the zone. I just filmed my top romances of 2025 video, so hopefully that will be up on Valentine's Day. That's why I'm wearing this really cute red shirt. I thought it was quite like Valentine-y. And then, yeah, I'm hoping to finish Erica Alexander tonight, and then I'll be out of hell. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that has been what's been happening today. Apparently it's going to storm really bad for the next couple of nights, so I'm trying to get all this done now while I still have sun. Not much else has really happened today. Today has been a real chill, just editing day, and I'm happy for it. Just content day. But yeah, I'm gonna go finish editing now. Sorry, I've got not much to say for this update. I need to eat something. I think I should go eat. Hi friends! I finished Jante's Inferno. I am out of hell. I did finish Where There's Smoke by Erica Alexander last night, giving it a 3.75 stars. 3.75? Yeah, I think that feels about right. It just felt like it was a lot of telling us, not showing us. There were some plot points that I was like, that could have been in a different book, not this book. But I'm here to say goodbye and thank you so much for watching. If you did get to the end of this video and you have nothing else to say but you want to say something, pop a cap emoji in the comments below for this cap I thrifted the other day. It's an Australian Zoo one. And I'm feeling myself today. I'm feeling very Charlie Swan. I did do some makeup though. But yeah, I don't know if you can see the fit. I'm not wearing shoes yet, so please excuse that. But yeah, this is the fit. I've got the hat, the flannel, and a skirt. I'm not a very big fan of how it hangs there. I think I might like try and safety pin so it goes like that. It is raining outside and it feels a lot like autumn, so I thought I'd bring some flannel out. I think I'm going to wear my Converses with these shoes because my boots are in the car and I don't want to run in the rain to get my boots. But yeah. I had so much fun this week. I feel so accomplished. I finished 5 books in 7 days. I find that crazy pants. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos by me. You can also add me as a friend on Goodreads, Instagram, Storygraph, and TikTok. It's all at *reads, except for TikTok, there's 2 S's on the end. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye!